It was February 1999. Eden Gardens, Kolkata, the beating heart of Indian cricket. One of the loudest, most intimidating stadiums in the world. And that day, it was alive, in full voice. At the crease stood two of India's most trusted soldiers, Rahul Dravid and Sachin Tendulkar. For the Indian fans, this was our fortress. Nothing could shake it, nothing could break it. But then, he appeared, charging in from the far end, tall, lean, and burning with a kind of energy that made the air heavier. They called him the Rawalpindi Express, Shoaib Akhtar. And what followed became one of the most feared overs in the history of cricket. This wasn't just speed. This was hostility. Pure, unfiltered. Shoaib was only 23 years old, but the look in his eyes told a different story. He wasn't here to bowl. He was here to hunt. He was here to destroy reputations. First ball to Dravid, a flash of the arm. The ball ripped through the air at 150 kilometers per hour. Dravid's bat came down just a fraction too late. The seam kissed the pitch, moved away. An edge, straight to second slip, gone. One of the most dependable men in world cricket, back in the pavilion. The stadium froze for a moment, and then the noise returned, louder than before. Because now, Sachin Tendulkar was walking in. Sachin Tendulkar, the little master, the god of cricket. Eden Gardens rose to its feet. A sea of blue flags, chants of Sachin, Sachin filled the air like a battle cry. Shoaib stood at the top of his mark and stared at him. It wasn't respect. It wasn't admiration. It was the smile of a predator who had just found his prey. First ball to Sachin, a brutal short-pitched bouncer, quick, sharp, and aimed straight for the head. Sachin swayed back, avoiding it just in time. No words were exchanged, but the message was loud and clear. I'm not here to play, I'm here to attack. Next ball, full length, perfect seam position. 155 kilometers per hour, faster than anything India had faced that day. The ball pitched, darted in. Sachin moved to defend, but it was too late. Gone, clean bowled, middle stump flying out of the ground. For a second, there was no sound. Eden Gardens, silenced. Two of India's giants, gone in two deliveries. The scoreboard read 0 for 2, both wickets to Shoaib Akhtar. What made that over unforgettable wasn't just the wickets, it was the fear. The sudden, undeniable reminder that even the best could be made to look human. Shoaib wasn't just fast that day, he was ferocious. Every step of his run-up was a charge into battle. Every ball carried the weight of Pakistan's pride. For Indian fans, it was heartbreak. For cricket fans, it was history. That over announced him to the world. It told everyone watching, this kid from Rawalpindi was no hype job. He was the real deal. In the years to come, Shoaib Akhtar would terrorize batting lineups. He would break stumps. He would break egos. But ask any Indian cricket fan about that February afternoon and watch their expression change. They will tell you, they remember. They remember how quickly hope can turn into despair, how a fortress can fall in the blink of an eye, how speed in the right hands can be more than just a number. It can be a weapon. And maybe that's why cricket is so addictive. Because in the space of a single over, heroes can become helpless. Crowds can go from chanting to gasping, and legends can be made. That day, Shoaib Akhtar didn't just take 2 wickets. He took a piece of India's invincibility. And in return, he gave the game a moment that will live forever. Because sometimes, all it takes is one perfect over for speed to change everything.